So we're going to do another England gambit, and we're going to point out that this person, despite their high rating, declined the England gambit, and there's just no known reason why they would do that. Some people with very high ratings, I played at 2400 the other day, declined my England gambit. It's hard to believe they're a tactical coward, but maybe they are extremely good at time play. Um, all I can tell you is that it brings out the beast in me. I want to attack immediately when someone declines something that's so obviously an advantage to just take. So, what I've done is like overboard here in this particular example in terms of attacking, and you're going to see something rather unconventional occur. So, I might as well start the engine and show you what I did. Yeah, they set up some sort of reverse Carol Canner slov or something. They got rid of their bad bishop, so you can't really blame them for that. But look, the computer says they're already slightly worse. So now they move another pawn onto a black square, and their whole idea is to dissolve that bishop. And I play this rather interesting move, h5. And there's an obvious trap here. You know, it's like we're going to go after that bishop with, like, you know, g5 and f6 and h4 and things like that. So they have to do something. So they make a little space for themselves, and we just keep developing. And now the computer wanted me to play g5, but I didn't. So I foolishly exchanged my good bishop for his bad bishop. However, I'm happy with the development I'm getting, and you're going to see why in a minute. So I've set up this formation, which is kind of like how I attack the French defense as white, and I'm familiar with how we play this, and I'm moving the same bishop over and over again. Now the bishops get a little more life in it, and I'm preventing knight to f4 there. So as you can see, computer's recommending h4, and where he's going to castle, I have no idea. I'm not really that concerned about losing this bishop at this point. I castle long, so I'm getting some of these moves that the computer suggests correct. King to b8, I'm sure, yeah, I played that. I'll always play king to b8, protect that a pawn. Queen to a4. So now he's going to start to play knight to b5, things like that, and threaten a sack on c6. So we have to be vigilant about these things. Computer now wants me to play queen to e6, and instead I make that move. So this is a thematic move to break the middle open, and he really is going to be in a tough spot, in my opinion. It says that he's up or even, and I don't believe it. So see, right after the suggested move, it has him even. Now it says queen to d7. I play queen to e6. Now it's saying he should try to go for some sort of drawish line by sacking and then taking my a pawn, probably. Instead he goes for a bishop exchange, and interestingly, the Stockfish analysis says g4 is the right move, but I don't play g4, so I play that move, which turns out to be stronger after the computer gets it for a minute. Okay, now g4, which I didn't play, unfortunately. So it says he should be retreating. Instead he plays bishop takes, and I play knight takes back, and he's lost. So, well, what was the right move here? Knight to c3. Says he should be moving knight to c3. So, this game was lost in a big hurry. Stockfish is saying he's going to play knight takes c7. Instead he plays there. I take on e3, and he's completely destroyed. So we'll play a few more moves here. This is a disaster opening the e file. This plays into just what I did with the f pawn. I got this great square for my knight if I wanted on f4. This game isn't worth looking at any further. So, you know, once he's down 10, the game's over. But you could see just how fast things fell apart. Look at the domination I'm going to scoop up on the d file. But he went from completely even to completely busted in one move. And it has to do with having his king stranded in the middle and having all these kingside pawns attacking, and he has nowhere to go with them. So that was kind of an interesting way of declining it, and you know, what we got really aggressive with the attack on the king side, and then he was too afraid to castle there. So that is the end of this video.